Alright, welcome back to the second half of the games. Battle some more. Okay. Definitely a redraw for power hand, the worst possible outcome for redraw as well. So can only win, basically. Pretty good hand, as long as this doesn't get Varus favored. Favor would be quite disappointing, but no favor, so everything's good. The Warcry, and yeah, hope for no lightning storm, basically. She may or may not have, we'll see. At least we have decent reload. Yep, lightning storm. So let's see if we can still beat it though. Like if he doesn't have like a Steward or a Bloodcaster now, we have a realistic shot of like getting back into the game. A Steward here might be too much. Unless we draw like a Suffocate or Rapid Shot. Okay. No blocker, and that's what I'm talking about. Like we might still win this game. That's a problem, like most of his cards are really bad against us. I mean, we don't really need to play anything here. Basically comes down to him having another Lightning Storm or Harbinger, because these are like the only 8 cards that really matter. Yep, then he has the Harbinger. And since our entire board dies to it, we now are actually in a fairly rough spot to win the game. But yeah, as you can see, it really only comes down to these 2 cards, and a Storm needs other stuff to like not lose. But yeah, now we're basically dead. That Suffocate gives us some hope at least. Not a lot, but some. Might as well play it out for now. Like if he drops another like big unit here, I'm willing to concede. Yeah, that's good enough, I think, at this point. Ta-dum. Alright. 2 and 2. Next opponent. But yeah, I think that was a nice example of the concept that I talked about. We are on the draw, clear redraw with 1 Shadow Source. Fairly so-so redraw with like double rally and only 1 unit. But let's make the best of it. That was a huge upgrade to the hand for sure. Now all we want is like something to play next turn, like another 1-drop and a Suffocate target maybe, like a Warsborn Instigator. Give us a target much better than a Varus Favor. Varus Favor would have really sucked here. But yeah, drawing another power is not really what we wanted here. Xenon is one of the like closer and harder matchups, I guess. Might actually be a bit harder than Feln. Just less lopsided games than against Feln. But I think Xenon might actually, because of cards like this, win more on average against this deck than Feln. But I'm not even sure. Like there was like old Xenon was surprisingly good against Jitoless. Like when Tiger played it a lot. Haven't played enough against New Xenon to say how who the matchup favors. All I know is that it's definitely pretty close either way, but not sure if it favors Jitoless a bit or Xenon a bit. I think I'll just play another assembly line and pass, rather than attacking and being forced to rally. Bzz. As long as all the blockers he plays basically die to our rally, I'm fine. Alright then. Kill him. That was kind of a smart block and kind of not. We will see if it pays off for him. Like, it's definitely a clear attempt of like reading my rally and playing around my rally, but there's always the question whether or not it's actually right, or you can actually afford to play around rally like this. And yeah, getting a 4-4 Ayan without us having a rapid shot is a super big deal, unfortunately. But yeah, here we just pass and try to overwhelm Ayan. Like, if Ayan attacks here, we can draw like Rally and Bandit Queen to just win on the backswing, basically. So attacking is super dangerous with Ayan. And yeah, I don't think like gang blocking Ayan is the right choice. And there's the queen, so he blocks 1, blocks 2, takes 10, 18, 14 is dead. He has removal, goes to 10. Because he has a removal, I know that much. But yeah, I think it's like worth it. Yeah, he's gonna kill this, block these 2, and then go down to 3. Which means a top deck torch can win the game. Or like any other stuff, really. But as you can see, if he would have attacked with Ayan, he would have just died. Horribly. This is still ambitious unless he has another one. Let's see. I mean, he probably has still a banish because he had a stop earlier when they're okay, thanks. That was bad. When they were 3 power open, and the way he played it now, he allowed us to kill him. Then again, going to 1 is not super hard for him either. But if he doesn't do anything, I might have rapid shot at the 4-3. Although it's probably correct to hold back on the rapid shot, just keep attacking like that. If he blocks with Ayan, you can, and if he ever like taps low enough to not be able to banish, you can just attack and kill him. Alright, 3-2. Pretty nice victory against Xenon. Important matchup to beat. And last opponent for this series. Oh, my buddy Rabbit. Let's see what he's on this time. He actually likes this deck quite a lot too, and agrees that it's probably the most powerful ladder deck. This hand is mono fire, but it's so good that I want to keep it. Like, we have turn 1 Oni, we have a lot of 1-drops, we have a Cinder Yeti to follow up. It's a great 2-power mono fire hand, basically. And we have a fair share of outs to draw into Shadow. Like, we have almost about as many Shadow sources as we have Shadow cards in the deck left. Yeah, I think there's like 18 Shadow cards and 17 sources. And of course we draw a Shadow card before a Shadow source. And Rabbit is AFK. That's unfortunate. I mean, that will basically just be his end, having skipped his first turn and possibly redrawn a better hand. And yeah, double Stranger draw, always nice with Cinder Yeti backup. Lightning Storm or bust. No Lightning Storm, bust. Very much busted. And yeah, I think I want to just Rapid Shot here, get damage in. Given that he didn't have Lightning Storm last turn, he has to top deck it. This way we basically win. Ah, he's on Icaria. Blue or something similar. But yeah, that should be enough. Yep, it is. Well, that was not the most exciting last game, 4-2 in total. To be fair, even without the missed turn 1, without like a Lightning Storm, he doesn't win. Like his Heart Roll is still too slow and he just dies. Our draw was too good. So at least it didn't matter too much that he had to skip his first turn basically, since he just didn't have a lot going on. Alright, that's it for this rather quick series. That's part of why this deck is so great on ladder. It's super time efficient and has the highest or one of the highest win rates I've ever had with any deck on ladder. Basically, ever since I started playing with the deck at the beginning of open beta, all its versions have been in some form a ladder monster. So wanted to bring it back in people's minds, provide an updated, tested and tuned version. Now you have it. Go out and race to Masters with it, because this is probably the easiest and fastest route to Masters. And this is more relevant than ever right now at the beginning of the season, with everyone wanting to get back to Masters fast. Alright, that's it. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. And you can find all further information in the description down below. Importable decklist, social media links, link to my stream, how to donate to support my content, and so on and so forth. So, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.